Hey everybody, Dr. Luke here. Now, today I want to talk to you about how do I attract my target audience, my avatar, the people that I am trying to reach. First, define your target audience. Who is the avatar? Who exactly are you trying to serve? You solve some sort of problem for who? Be very clear when you're attracting your target customer to define exactly who they are. You need to know their demographics, their interests, their needs, their habits to create tailored marketing strategies that attracts them specifically. So we're not advertising to everybody. That's the taboo number one. We are not trying to attract everyone. It just doesn't happen. You want to develop a unique value proposition. What do you bring to the table, right? So after you define who they are, what is that value proposition that sets you apart from your competitors? Why am I different than my competitor over here? If I'm Target, why am I better than Walmart? If I'm Walmart, why am I better than Target? Or if I'm Walmart, why am I better than the dollar store? So I got to develop what do we bring to the table that makes us unique? What sets us apart? Optimizing your website is a huge one because this is what initially attracts people. The very first place that they're going to go, think about it. You and I, where do we go? We go right to the website. Right? You look up a name or you met somebody or they, gave you a pitch or you heard about something, you immediately go to the website. It's got to be visually appealing and also very crystal clear. So this isn't a post about how to develop your website. That'll come later. But the point is, make sure that your website is absolutely engaging. It's attractive. It is very clear and very defined on what's the call to action? What do you want them to do right now? And then what do you want them to do next and next, right? All the way until they pay you for the service. And then you want to leverage your social media, whatever handles that you currently own, whether it's YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, whatever is the best strategy that you need for attracting them. You got to find out which platforms are they actually on. We spent a ton of time on LinkedIn, for instance, and LinkedIn absolutely yielded us zero. We've never earned a single penny off from LinkedIn, and yet we were spending a lot of time there because we thought we are professionals. So in our first business, that's where we spent the time was LinkedIn. And since then, I don't think I've put anything other than a couple of posts on LinkedIn. So just examples, finding out where your people are at, where are the top social media for your demographic specifically. And then networking. So making sure you're networking with individuals and organizations within your industry and around your industry, really building that network. A lot of these times when you're going to conferences and you're going into these webinars, yes, they're taking up your time, but if they're in your field, for instance, like we're in, Lean and Six Sigma and Agile and stuff like that. If I go to a conference for Lean Six Sigma, for instance, the people there that are great to network with. They could be potential partners or they might be potential clients. We don't know. So the point is when you're around that world, that's never a waste of time to network like that. Absolutely doing it. And then incentives and referral programs. If somebody refers business to you, what are you going to do for them? So we actually have an incentive program into place. If you bring us business, we give you X amount on the first year of that particular contract. And we're pretty generous for it too. So we create salesmen that aren't even in our organization. They're from our network that'll refer business to us. And we, by the way, will do the same for them. And then content marketing. You need to create valuable and appealing marketing on these particular platforms that you're working on. You only have their attention for a short period of time. We all know that. We're always looking for the next shiny object, right? Ooh, shiny, whoa, shiny. We're going all over the place. That's why things like TikTok and these little shorts on YouTube are so valuable because people only listen for like 30 seconds, 60 seconds. So you've got to draw them in very quickly. They say you've got something like 8 seconds in your marketing to draw somebody in. So your first 8 seconds better be dang good. So content marketing is huge. I hope these 7 points to help attract your customers is going to help bring you your first million. All right, ditch the excuses and let's get to work.